Since 1947, WGNS has been the trusted voice of high school sports, bringing Rutherford County fans closer to the action. Year after year, local listeners know that they can count on WGNS to deliver the best seat in the house, whether it's Friday Night Lights.
Up the middle, it's Morris. 45-50, he's gone. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown, Pats. Touchdown, Morris. And the first lead of the game in the championship game for the Patriots.
Championship showdowns.
Here's a jumper by Herring. It's good! Wowee. First bank 3.
Or the excitement of Middle Tennessee State University athletics. Covering over 300 games and coaches shows each season, an average of one event per day. WGNS is dedicated to capturing every play, every victory, every unforgettable moment.
And the pitch. Bounder through the hole, left field, makes it. It's going to go all the way to the wall. One runner's in. Google all the way to third with a triple. Just hit in the perfect spot. Listen to this crowd.
At the heart of this unmatched high school coverage are two voices familiar to sports fans across the region, Bryan Barrett and John Dinkins. Their partnership spans 26 years, a journey that began long before the broadcast booth. In fact, John once coached middle school basketball, and Bryan was his team manager, a bond that has only strengthened over the years. Together, they have traveled across Tennessee, calling thousands of games on football fields, basketball courts, and baseball and softball diamonds. This past year alone, their voices have narrated championship moments in football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Beyond their play-by-play experience, Bryan and John also wake up Middle Tennessee each morning as co-hosts of WGNS's Morning Drive, joined by Bryan's son, Dalton. With legacy that's built on passion, dedication, and a deep love for local sports, WGNS proudly submits Bryan Barrett and John Dinkins prep broadcast for the TAB's Best Local Sports Coverage Award. Because for WGNS, high school sports aren't just games. They're a tradition of bringing listeners to the game. Coverage from the TSSAA Class 6A football championship game, Oakland versus Houston.
Bringing some pressure on the edge, almost get to it. Morris lets it bounce, and it bounces, and it's going to bounce away from him and going to be down inside the 5-yard line. It rolls to the 2, it rolls to the 1, and inside the 1-yard line. What a great punt. Creasy quickly up under center, and there is a flag. They drew him off sides.
Now they're saying that Morris moved, but they're not going to win that argument.
Prior to the snap, encroachment, number 17 on the defense.
Morris lines up right side. Creasy passing to the left in double coverage, stretching, it's Hill! What a grab! In double coverage inside the 20, they're in the John Day legal red zone. 43-yard strike.
And he had to go through 2 defenders to get that ball too. What a tremendous route.
Glad that cast is off.
Oh, yeah.
New set of downs. Up the middle, it's Morris.
Bye-bye.
45-50, he's gone. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown, Pats. Touchdown, Morris. And the first lead of the game in the championship game for the Patriots.
Great run, man. Once he got past that initial line of scrimmage, as it always does, it's just wide open, and nobody's going to catch Dwan Morris in the open field like that.
67 yards.
Great counter handoff, too.
Goodness gracious. Little fancy footwork here in the Choo-Choo City. So 1st and 6 from the 36. Ball on the left hash. They move left to right. They fake the handoff. Going downfield. Wide open is Bandy. 35, 30, 20, 10. They catch him from behind. He breaks free and down to the 2. It's 1st and goal, Pats. T.T. Hill is in the game. He gets the carry, and he's going to try to get it into the end zone, and he is in. A 2-yard run for T.T. Hill, his 7th touchdown of the year, and puts Oakland on top here in this state title game, methodically downfield, John.
Key word was methodical, except for one little finesse play of 59 yards. That was just a beautifully done drive.
2 wideouts near side. Halfback blocking on the far side as they move right to left. Derrick in motion, and Tut's going to bring him down for a loss.
What a play. Oh, my goodness.
Craig Tutt brought James down. They lose yardage on 4th and 2. John, why would you go outside?
I think because they felt like they couldn't get anything on the inside. If Oakland wins this game, we're going to go back and look at that one play as being the key play of the game.
Ball is at the 3-yard line. Here's Morris waiting on a hole, bounces outside, now turns it up at the left hashes and in the end zone. DeJuan Morris, a touchdown from 3 yards out, and there are flags everywhere.
The result of the play is a touchdown. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 17 on the offense. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
1st and 10 from the 22 for Oakland. Here's T.T. Hill, 20, 15 down the sideline, end zone, touchdown.
Untouched.
T.T. Hill tiptoeing the sideline for his second touchdown tonight.
I mean, nobody touched him. The only thing was whether he could stay in bounds or not, and he did.
1st and 10 for Houston. Here's Day, turning, spinning, and he is going to be sacked.
Well, Oakland didn't take any pity on him, did they?
No, sir. It was Dre Oldham with the tackle. That is his 3rd and a half sack on the season and 12th tackle for loss. Lost 7 yards back to the 35. This is the most unpredictable play in football, I think. The kick. And it's picked up by Bandy. Bandy down the sideline, 40, 30 to the 20. Wow. Chase Bandy.
Only Chase Bandy would pick up an onside kick and run it. Unbelievable.
Long pass downfield, jump ball, and somehow Oakland comes up with the pick. Yes.
He just took it out of his hands, really.
And that is Nathan Barbie coming up big. And that is your ball game. The Oakland Patriots, 8-time state champions. 84, 98, 08, 18, 20, 21, 22, and 24. The gold ball headed back to Patriot Drive. Final score in this one from Chattanooga. Oakland Patriots 42, Houston Mustangs 20.
Coverage from the TSSAA Girls Sectional Final, Blackman versus Cleveland.
Things going Blackman's way right now. Stevens has it, now gives it back out to Moore. Well, they got a double team on Dunbar. Jumper by Stevens is good. It's a first bank 3, and she is fouled, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought as hard as she was fouled, John, that one didn't have a prayer to go in.
Maston in trouble. Back out to Flowers. Here's a fadeaway jumper by Flowers. Good. 9-1. Well, they took my advice.
Yes, they
They're off
did.
to a hot start. 5:45 to go here. Here's Moore to Flowers. Fakes, now stops, shoots, 13-footer. Good. Man, she can't miss. 3 field goals for Flowers, and it's 11-1.
They're 4 of 7 with a 3, John.
She walked. Brewer, second turnover for Cleveland. They've really only gotten, 3 shots off this whole quarter.
2. One was a turnover.
Here's Maston bringing it up. Well, if you're going to be fired up for a game, this is the game you want to be fired up for.
Well, John, I don't know that you could have drawn it up any better than what's happened so far. And Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard update, Wayne County 13, Eagleville 10 after the first quarter.
Go Eagles. Over to Brewer. Brewer drives, and she is smacked down by Ayanna Dunbar. And I'm telling you, a smackdown. There's a long jumper, no good by Cleveland. Rebound, Maston. Maston, and the shot's up and good. Well, I think Coach Grandstaff maybe has said a few things.
Little pep talk.
Yeah. They come out blazing here, 23-19.
I see what you did there.
24-23, 6:19 to play in the third quarter. Stevens back out to Moore. Over to Flowers. Flowers, floater in the lane, good. Regains the lead back.
Well, shooting much better here in this quarter, John. 3 of 5 so far.
Here's Rodriguez. Oh, nice spin move. She drives, dishes it off in the corner. Here's a shot by Smith, way off. That's Izzy Smith. Maston going to take it all the way down and hit the layup. Here's a jumper by Herring. It's good!
Wowee.
First bank 3. Another big basket by her.
First lead in a while. Now let's get the ball back.
35-32. Under 2 minutes to play. Patterson to Hurst. Hurst flips it back out to Emma Smith. Finds a little opening. Shot will not go. Rebound Patterson. It falls, and she's fouled. Oh, my. Oh, wow. Worst case scenario for the Blaze just happened. 37-35. 1 minute, 1 second to go. Blackman trails 38-35. They have the ball.
Really need a bucket here, John.
Here's Maston over to Herring. To Maston, who's going to take the long jumper. No good. Rebound, Hurst. Again, she gets that rebound. They're going to set it up 40-38.
Flowers or Maston, I would think, John.
And Maston could go to the length of the floor in 4.5 seconds. Maston threw up a long jumper, and I don't know whether she realized
she had more time.
Yeah, she did have more time. The heat of the moment is tough. Cleveland comes down to Blackman and wins it 40-38.
Coverage from the TSSAA Boys Basketball State Tournament, Laverne versus Independence.
The ball is tipped. It's going to be controlled by the Wolverines. They're moving from left to right. In the black uniforms with royal blue, Wolverines in cursive straight across the chest. The Eagles, white uniforms with gold and Eagles across their chest. Top of the key, it's Dante White backing up for the three. Sherman! That's a great start. A first bank three for Stephen Sherman, averaging 10 points per game. Lenore pushing it up the floor. Top of the key, foul line jumper. Good! Lenore with 12 points a game. Second team all-district, first team all-region, builds that Laverne lead to 5-2. 4:14 to play here in the first. Left side Bryant, back up top to White. White takes a couple of dribbles, going one-on-one, drives, turns, spins, blocked. But the ball right into the hands, cutting through, Landon Bryant. Going to have that, John. These two big guys, twin towers for Independence, are going to be tough for White to get his 12 a game.
It wasn't a bad shot by White, just good defense there by Independence, but they were able to get the rebound and put it back up.
A three by Landon Bryant is good. Ice in his veins. First bank three. 13-12. Independence. Over left side, Bryant uses a pick. Top of the key. Now to Samuel. Right wing. Three on the way. Good, and a foul. Sherman is pushed to the ground, and the three win anyway.
Well, an ill-advised foul there by Independence. He had a good look, had a nice pick set for him, and he was able to square up. I don't really see the point.
It is going to be Laverne ball as it was knocked out of bounds. The inbound is stolen away. Stephen Sherman headed to the other end to break this 18 all-time. No good, but a foul, and that's number 2 on Walling. Burns got a chance here to take the lead going into the second quarter if they work the ball. Lenore thought about it. Bounce pass down low to White. White goes up, kicks it back out. Lenore for three. Get in there. Yes! Zylan Lenore.
3 threes in a row for the Wolverines.
He's got 7. The first bank three puts Laverne up 21-18. Left side is Bryant. Takes it straight away. Now left wing to Sherman. They work it in the lane. Zy with a little bank in right there from the left elbow. Nice shot. Cam Samuel, inbounds pass to Bryant. Now to Lenore with 10 seconds. New play called. Lenore, they clear it out. Zy takes it to the rack. Foul with 4.8. Shooting foul. Here's a drive in the lane. A runner up. No good by Bryant. White with the rebound. Get it in there. Yes, sir. Dante White's first points. Lenore pushing it down the floor. Lenore takes it all the way. Dumps it at the last moment. No good. Tip up by White. There's a foul. Full court pressure here by Laverne. Miller brings it across. Stolen away by Lenore. Lenore, left block. Great pass. Bounce pass to Bryant for the bucket. 58-44. They're pushing it up the floor quickly in the lane. And blocked by White. The shot from Walling. Here's Laverne on the attack. Lenore kicks it out. Looking over the three. He didn't take it, did Bryant. Now it's Sherman. No good.
Well, the Laverne crowd got fired up there, didn't they?
Independence with the inbound down the floor. Montgomery with a no-look behind-the-back pass, and there to pick it off is Cam Samuel. Lenore, foul line in the left wing. Sherman, yes! Stephen Sherman. 67-54 Independence. Here's Sherman back to Lenore for three. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, White fought for it. Gives it over to Samuel, yes! Cam putting it in from the right block. Inbound stolen by Samuel. Here's a three from way down yonder from Stephen Sherman.
Big basket.
81-69.
WGNS proudly submits Bryan Barrett and John Dinkins prep broadcast for the TAB's Best Local Sports Coverage Award.